that's not right. That's not right. You know that's wrong. You know you're a very bad boy. We're going to have to whip you. We're going to tie you up and whip you and spank you because you've been a very bad boy.
Did David break
Mr.
the
Cameraman.
autofocus? You know, I'm having to rack this like a big dog because somebody did something to the Mr. Auto.
Don't do it.
No, I'd rather it be on auto.
I'll leave it alone. Oh, now, look at that. I can focus here. We have release from you. All you have to do is hold it like that.
It's already rolling?
Yes, rolling. Hi, this is Kirk-O-Matic. I had just found an old check, and I was making color Xeroxes of it. How much do you think that Mr. Ken Goodman owes me? I made it big so you can see it. It's $3.50. So I wonder who's buying lunch today.
It would probably be me, but that must have been for a videotape. Because
Look at how red he is getting.
That must have been
he
for
is totally
videotape.
embarrassed. I was doing art, and I said, I just got a bounce check. I'm going to try this out. And the guy was giving me color Xeroxes for free.
Oh, funny.
Look at him, he's sweating. So you get to keep this check now.
You got a close-up of this? I've come a long ways.
You come a long ways.
I went from Tom and Jerry to the Porsche.
So anyway,
Welcome back.
we'll roll it up and we'll give you all
very
that
cool.
stuff. Isn't that
Very
funny?
good. I love
Isn't that
it.
funny? That is funny.
You guys have more memories of me than I did. It's all coming back.
That you were happy with the footage.
I am.
And I'm going to set it up so you can see how it will look.
All right.
We're just worried about sound right now.
Can you turn it up?
Yeah. I can put it right like this. No, I can't turn it up. How about that? How about that? Okay, now Ken. This is Ken Goodman.
Debut.
And we're out here at Dots.
Re-entry.
Tell me basically what. Now you left Austin, and you had a little crew of people shooting a documentary of you leaving with a couple of other people, or
No,
like
I
that?
got married. No, I got married, and then but there was nobody I went with. It was just me and my ex-wife.
Well, why were they doing a documentary? I remember a documentary.
Oh yeah, you know what it was? It was okay.
There were a bunch of people leaving to LA.
Exactly right. And there was another friend, Kirk, and what we did was we were doing some work for University of Texas.
Oh yeah.
Working in the film department, and they were doing a documentary because me and my buddy that was living together said we were going to go to LA.
Okay.
So what happened was, I got married. I found my way to get to LA. Okay. And then he had to find his own way. But you know the ironic thing is that my buddy did make it to LA because I ran into him totally by accident. This guy Kirk that I was rooming with, you know, he was like, "I'm out for blood.
That's
We're
not
going
Kirk
to LA."
Douglas.
No. It's another. It was another.
Remember
Kirk.
the other? Okay.
It wasn't Kirk Douglas. But anyway, roommates. So we ended up going out there. You know, mine was you have to go to LA with a plan. Always.
You had a plan.
And I had a plan, even though, you know, I was trying to find happiness.
But you got married and went to LA?
I got married first here,
Yeah.
and then we went to LA.
Okay.
Because she got transferred.
And now
to
tell me.
Marriott.
Oh, and she had a job that
She
transferred.
had Marriott manager, and they paid for our relocation.
So you moved out
So
there
we
and
got a condo, stayed at the Marriott for
Did
6
you have
months.
a car?
Oh yeah, the Mazda.
You had a Mazda.
And then I bought a Rocky Daihatsu.
Because I remember
I had a
having
brand new car.
to tow your ass around and get $3.50 checks bumped.
So we ended up getting a Rocky Daihatsu, all right, and then we had the Mazda. So yeah, you need transportation in LA. Forget about it.
Well, I did. First time I went there.
Did you really? No car.
No car.
Oh, yeah.
I went out and got on the match game, did all these game stuff, and oh man, it was a bomb. I came back. Then I worked on all those movies. When I came back to Austin, it was working on more movies than I ever would have in LA. Okay, come on.
Exactly, very cool.
So, hanging out in LA. What happened next?
I got connected with Helen. Gave me a connection with somebody or another.
Yeah.
That worked in casting office, and she went out there, so she hooked me up. And I had 3 goals when I went out there. First was to meet Al Pacino, meet Robert De Niro, and to get my SAG card. So I did it in 3 months. Because of her help, she got me on a movie with Sean Connery. I I can't remember what it was, but she got me the 3 SAG vouchers, and I ended up paying $1,300, whatever, to get the SAG card, which really didn't pay off.
So did you get the SAG card and get more work?
Not really. You know,
Did you do more extra work?
I did more extra work.
Okay, tell me about Apollo 13, because I always point out all
Did you see it?
When we
Did you
see
see
it,
it?
I say, now
There it
come
is.
on, wait here. I've got a friend that's in Apollo 13.
That's funny.
Wait here. It's going to
Hold
be
on.
here. It's in the,
But you know what's
there's
so-
scenes that go cutting back and forth and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
But I'm glad
But
at
at the
least I
same
got
time,
that.
you were in that. I was in Blank Check, and
Oh,
I with what is it, LL Cool J or
Yep,
something?
yep. I worked
was
on
a
his show
cop
too.
that gets him and pulls him off and takes him down the park because he gets busted.
Oh, funny.
It's hilarious. They cut me off.
But the thing about Apollo 13 is that they had 3 shots because I was on we were doing, obviously I was one of the workers inside the
Yeah.
space thing.
Yeah.
And then I was also, they changed me and I was on top of a van doing news thing.
Newsman.
So what they have to do is they have to figure out, this guy's been in 3 scenes that are important. So they
Yeah.
cropped the other ones and then they kept that one. It's funny because my sister goes, she calls me, she goes, "You're on Apollo 13." I go, "Yes." She goes, she said, "I was in a movie theater," and she goes, "There's Ken out loud in the movie theater." So I was like, it was so funny. I go, "I haven't even seen it." I'm going, "You saw me?" So I had to tell my sisters when I said, "Hey, go see it," because they put you in there.
Just extra.
You know what? It's a lot of. I did some auditions, some callbacks, no principals, a lot of extra work, some stand-in work. I stood in for.
That's great.
I can't remember.
That's good that you got some.
So, but you know, I got a lot of exposure. I did a lot of 90210. I was a regular on that Melrose Place because they needed trending.
Yeah, trendy.
And that's
You
what's
were
hot
trendy.
out there. So, you know.
I'm gonna have to rent the movie and watch it.
But yeah, it's good. But a lot of it's just getting to know, being seen. I worked on Pulp Fiction. You know,
You got to work on.
I got to work on Pulp Fiction.
That's
the only
great.
thing that got used was my van.
My band was in it.
I was in it, and then all the extras that they had go
Hey,
there,
you
they
got
cropped
work.
them out.
You got work.
I got work. The point was, like you said, here, I was struggling because I enjoyed it, but there wasn't enough work.
Are you
There,
is
you
that
can work
what
all the
you
time.
Is that the kind of plan, or you just not got any plan? You just
what?
want to come back?
Come back here?
Okay.
No, I've been thinking about it.
I mean, are you gonna strive to do? I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna come back here, get crazy with the town all over again, do the tourist deal, and then you're gonna find, I want to act and I want to produce. And you go, but hanging out down at the school bothering me. Come on, Kirk, let's go shoot this. I know you can do it because I saw your camera.
Well, you know what? I would be a liar if I said no.
That's right.
Of course I'm going to do that.
We'll get some scripts together. You come up with the great ideas.
I have one already.
Very good. He's a very good writer.
I already have one already, and I'm going to write it when I go back, and then the first thing I want to do.
We'll shoot it in HD.
All right, but it's about mediation, court mediation.
Really?
So it's a little quick thing. I have my grandchild in there. I do it in the park. Just discuss different things.
Law rooms and stuff like that.
I have law rooms.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Location wise?
Yeah. Location.
I'm not sure because we're gonna have to do it here. So, but this is gonna be done outside.
Anyway.
This is gonna be
So
done
you're
outside.
gonna produce stuff and
So you're gonna have a mean wife? It's like going after.
Well, it's not like that. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like this. Okay,
she wants to be the mean
wife.
wife.
Do that again. Do that little situation. The mean wife. There you
Yeah,
go.
I might kid. I might kid.
Well, it could be in that. But I have good ideas, and it's like I'm tired of sitting on them. Yeah. I got to put them
I'm
to
not
action.
the mean wife.
I think that's a great idea.
And I can't waste any more time in my life. Plain and simple. No matter where I'm at, I got to be productive. I got to be, like I said, it's in my. I gotta keep rolling. What
was the stable thing with your wife? You were working at
I had
Marriott?
3 jobs. Yeah, you know what? I worked at Marriott.
Okay.
I worked at the Marriott.
Yeah.
I worked for a temp service.
Yeah.
That sent me out to
Like
like
Bolt?
Hollywood and do catering stuff.
Yeah.
And then I had my acting stuff. So all I would do is.
And then I had a little stripper on the side. Too.
Oh, that wasn't in
Maybe
LA.
stripogram here. And then
That was here. That was when I was 13. I'm 41 now.
13.
Exactly.
That was before me.
Then there were no laws,
That was before me.
That was
and
before her.
after me.
Exactly.
That was before, during, and after me.
Desperate men do desperate things. What can I tell you?
Well, I think you worked hard to get. Oh, hey, we got some food coming.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that
Let's
is
go, girl.
that is
That's
it right
the
there.
cow.
That's a salad. You won't have to.
Awesome.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, there's no question about where's the beef.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
That's some good stories. You
Telling stories. You got everything you want?
What about you?
I got it.
Ketchup?
I've got it.
I could use a little more.
Oh, the other man, I got some laughs where I didn't expect it.
We're gonna do a voiceover on this.
We're moving. Cannot hold the smoke. That's what it is.
There's that mysterious little thing again.
Hi, I'm Kenneth Goodman, currently representing the cast of Red Boy 13. Behind me, what we have are the director Marcus Van Babel, if I said that right, and a few other people, other members of our cast.
Some scurvy
What we're trying to
crew.
do now is set a shot for this one particular scene. It takes a lot of endurance from the people here, and we hope that this movie sells. Back to you, George.
Don't have enough footage of this guy.
Did I just burn the lens on
Now,
the...
you two actors, you go out and get your corner and you come out fighting to make those biggest ego win.
Thank you, Mr. Houston.
I'm a cop. I like making motion.
That's Mr. Stewart.
This is good enough, Dad. Right here. Lock her down.
Okay, same action. Okay.
The light on.
Probably. That helps. No, I don't see you. Can you do that again, please? Mark, can you do that again? Let me just see. Yeah, your hand is dipping in right there. Still in. Still in. I'm still seeing your hand.
This is the perv cam. Here's the man who
down
came
this
up
far.
with the plan.
If you ever do that to Paul again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's all right. We've got a release. We can do.
And I can.
He was doing that to you a while ago.
We can do anything we want to now that we've got signed releases.
You just better watch when your back is turned.
I'm sorry. I do can editing. I was taught to do can editing, Mr. Hunter.
What are they filming?
Well, we're filming the driveway.
What are y'all filming?
God's driveway.
What?
Here's the man on the street interview right now. Thank you. Can we have a few words from you?
Yes.
Get rid of. Looks like we're on the set of MASH.
Channel check that, Dad. It's going on smooth.
This is Hawkeye here.
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye?
Honk eye. Honk when you see an eye. CYI. He feels like he's in Miami. He looks like he's from Miami.
You know the deal.
What kind of drugs are we getting out of these drums, Dad?
Hey, now wait a minute. The question is,
How many drums you got to paint?
Really, how many coats have we decided to paint here? 20?
nope, this is the first coat, and that's all.
Why'd you pour it out like that?
So that I don't have to pour it in there.
What brought you back to this great location, Dad?
Me?
We could close the doors, turn on the light, run the air conditioner. It'll make it more comfortable.
Oh, wait a minute. It's too dark dark in here, Pete.
Oh, that's great. Plenty of light.
Thanks.
Low lux, man. You sort of radiate something too.
That must be it. That must be it.
It's grainy, but